10:26 a.m. Monday, February 19th, 2024. You ever seen some mushrooms growing by some snow in February? I haven't until today, and stare to snow. Dare to mushrooms. They're not like, they almost have like a freshness to them. It's very strange. Do you hear that? Caw, caw. That's what that's for. Caw, caw, caw. Listen, if you're thinking to yourself, Justin, that sounds nothing like a crow or a raven. What is that supposed to be? It's an awful call. It doesn't sound good. Let me tell you something really quickly if you're thinking that. These crows are fully aware that I'm not a crow. You know what I mean? Like, they're that smart that they're okay with me not being great at mimicking their sound, but still knowing why I'm doing it. As I give them their second batch of bread today, because they already cleaned the first one up a little bit ago. So, I know I don't sound like a crow, but guess what? They don't care. They still know I'm caw to them, and they know the reason is because I want them to come get this. This is at the farm though. I'm never here. These ones ain't used to me yet. They won't just show up with me standing here. When I brought it out earlier, they flew away, and then it took them probably close to an hour to come back and get it, but they did come back and get it all. And they are watching me now. I know where they're at. The sun's kind of in that direction, and I can't see them, but I've seen where they went and where they was hollering from a little bit ago. Caw, caw, caw. Caw, caw. Hey, if you got some bread at home that's not all moldy and like, really bad, but, kind of not what you're, you know what I mean? Like a little stale, not really to your liking. Throw it out in the grass, man. One of them comes, it might not be a crow, but something will appreciate it. It's cold outside, man. I understand that like wild animals are different than people, and they are adjusted to the elements differently because they're, exposed to it for, forever, and each generation before them, so they're like adapted to it. But they're still here in the summertime too, so it's like, it's cold. There's definitely less insects. It's not like there's earthworms shooting up out of the ground whenever it's 15 degrees in the morning. So, yeah. Give them a little snack. And it's fun because the crows remember you when you do it. These ones don't know me real good right now because I haven't been here a lot. But I can tell you one thing. They recognize people and they'll remember it after today. This is the second little batch I gave them. Just some hot dog buns that was a little bit stale. So I figured, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to eat a little bit stale. And so you might as well give them to my feathered friends. So if you're seeing this today, feed a bird. And like always, stay Earth. Almost forgot. Hey, if you would like to support your favorite truth-seeking conspiracy theorist who's using the weaponized term against the weaponizers, please go to the links in the description. I would like to be able to do some things as far as move about, have a real camera, and you know what I mean? Get in the game here. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I'm not helpless. I have a family. I have everything going on that normal people have going on. 3 kids, a wife. Not a wife by a government marriage license, but a wife, 3 kids. Like, I'm not helpless or anything. I'm not on here begging you for cigarette money. Put me in the game. I'm not here asking people who's struggling too to send me a couple dollars. Andrea, SJD, you guys, like, I appreciate you so much, for real, but I'm not, even though you guys are the ones who have supported me, I'm not focusing these words at you or anybody in your category. I feel like you're, even though you both probably a little bit more stable than I am at this point in life, I think that you're kind of, you know, if we looked at it like an us and them kind of thing, you're in the us group with me, even though you guys might be a little bit more stable and stuff at this point in the game. But I'm not, and I will not turn it down. And if anybody feels like they have an extra $5, an extra $2, an extra 99 cents or something like that, and they want to support me, and they want to put in my mind that you supported me, so that whenever things come full circle, I remember it's an investment. Supporting this channel is an investment. Forget about Bitcoin, forget about XRP, and just Michael is the investment of 2024. Links are in the description. I don't know how else to say it. If you want to ride, let's ride. If not, get out. Stay up.